The southpaw out of the state of Washington will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Domingo Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Santana, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Nothing for the Yankees in the first. The Tigers make their first appearances at the plate. Lots more to come on MLB Network. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Fouled away. First delivery to him on the way. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Five runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Alex Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Cam Gibson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Torres onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Next for the Tigers, Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Candelario at second with 2 down. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Row. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. Comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Corey Black gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 50, Corey.
And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Brantley. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That average for him sitting at 345. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. This one is launched. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Aaron Luke is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Line towards center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Nobody out, runner on first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The first baseman, David.
Ready now, David Bodie. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. One out and a runner on second base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Cam Gibson. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Ryan Braun will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, has to barehand it in time. That was exceptional. Ryan Braun remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 12-7, final score in this ball game. The Detroit Tigers.